All right, what's going on, fight fans? This is Sean with Boxing and Basketball. All right, I'm gonna give you. Y'all keep asking. I get for some reason y'all are not getting it. Why the fights aren't on Showtime? A lot of even though PBC has a contract with Fox and with Showtime, why is almost a lot of the fights on pay per view? And I'm gonna try to break it down in the simplest form. Before we do that, check this out.
Make sure you hit the new thanks button down below to donate to our YouTube channel so we can keep bringing you fresh content.
That's right. Just make sure you donate. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm going to pre-record this and I'm gonna put it on a live stream so that way you can hit the super chat button. Don't ask me no questions in the super chat because this is going to be pre-recorded. There's a way that you can pre-record and still stream it. So, but either hit the thanks button or hit the super chat button and donate. So, in the simplest form, it's not that Steven Espinoza with Showtime doesn't want to help Al Heyman, because you got to remember Al Heyman brought Floyd Mayweather and a lot of fighters over to Showtime, right? But you got to remember when he did that and he started PBC, Al Heyman had a lot of hedge fund money, right? So probably 95% of the hedge fund money paid for the fighters. 5 to 10% probably went to Showtime. And I don't know if those are the exact numbers, but I'm just giving you a understanding how it worked. Every year, Showtime has a budget to spend on boxing. They only have X amount of money, right? The big financial analysts at Showtime, from the movies to series to original content to whatever and other investments that Showtime have. Here is your portion for boxing and boxing only. Spend it wisely. Spend it wisely, okay? Steven Espinoza can only work within a budget that he's given, right? That Al Heyman had already promised these fighters so much money. So much money. And when they go to sit down before Steven Espinoza and his committee, hey, I want these two guys to fight. I want this guy to get 3 million, this guy to get 1 million. All right. Next up, this fight, February. This guy get this amount, this guy. March, this guy, this guy. April, this guy, May, June, July, August, September. I need this guy to make this much, this guy to make this much. And Steven Espinoza's like, Al, we only got, I don't know, let's just say, I'm just throwing out numbers. Al, we only got like 20 million to spend on boxing this year or 15 million, whatever, right? Out of all those numbers you gave me, we can do 3 or 4 of these fights and we'll give you the money and you split it amongst your fighters, but this is all the money we have to work with. All those other fighters, you got to put them on pay-per-view or Fox. And Fox is like, we don't even got as much money as to spend in Showtime. Like, you gonna have to put this on pay-per-view. Al Heyman he was trying to monopolize the market. He done got it, what it was over 200 or something fighters at one time, and now he's down to like 150 something. I don't know. I did a video a month or so ago about how many fighters he has on a payroll. He has way too many fighters for Showtime to pay for all that. Showtime and Fox together just doesn't have all the money for over 150, close to 200 fighters. They don't have it. And now I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to have to charge $75, $80, $90 for pay-per-views. And oh my God, I pray that somebody buys these because, man, we're just sinking in a hole over and over. And these fighters, and it's not their fault. Once you pay me $1 million, $2 million, and I won the fight, whether it looked good or not, or whether people thought I got rocked, whether people thought I didn't win the fight, and my next fight better be $1 million because I won. Who cares if I look bad? Who cares if I got knocked down? Who cares if the fans thought that I lost the fight and they want to see a rematch? You pay me $1 million, $2 million that fight, I better get $1 million, $2 million. I won the fight. You didn't say it had to look good or a knockout. I won. And now it's bad. We're just in a bad spot. um, right now. And that's the whole thing with Terrence Crawford, right? Bob Arum straight up told you, can't afford him. I've lost money. I've lost money with Terrence Crawford. I've paid him so much and I lost money. I don't know if Bob Arum was trying to keep up with Al Heyman, trying to keep up, as they say, with the Joneses. It's like, well, I need to pay him, and Bob told you, I've lost money. But here's the thing, Al Heyman and them won't come out, PBC won't tell you, we're losing money. We're losing money. We're losing money. It's a facade that we have all this money. But no, if you had all the money, we wouldn't be having this pay-per-view. We'd be having it on Showtime, Fox. My God, whatever happened to PBC for free? When that first started for 2 years, everybody, pay-per-view model is dead. PBC for free, where it's at. Pay-per-view model is dead. Forget the pay-per-view. You're going to watch me free. I only hear not one PBC fighter saying that no more. Not one. What happened to the free fights? Now it's pay-per-view. And listen, you don't even hear fighters talk about pay-per-view, honestly, because they know, oh man, these people ain't going to pay that much money. Let me put it like this. I think if you can keep the money around $50 or less, $40, $30. I mean, just think about it. What if you just made it $30 for a super fight? You're looking at quantity. If the quality's there, you'll get the quantity. Whereas, you sell it for $30 and you have, say, 400,000 pay-per-views. Isn't that better than charging $60 and only having 80 to 90, 100,000 pay-per-views? I mean, it's just that simple. Great fights, lower pay-per-view price, the more people will buy it, and you won't have to cringe so much for those illegal streams. And now everybody wants to cry illegal streams. That's why we're losing money. My God, they were doing illegal streams 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Illegal streaming has been going on for years now. Illegal streaming isn't nothing new that just happened. Oh, 2021 is illegal streams, an all-time high. It's been illegal streams. It's not illegal streams. That's been happening. Been happening. If anything, the government and FBI, they've been cracking down more on the illegal streams. It's even more harder now. But anyway, so you can't blame Showtime Steven Espinoza. He's trying, but he's got a budget. Bottom line, you're just not going to be able to pay PBC's fighters, the champions, the amount of money that they used to make. Hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is. Y'all leave y'all thoughts, comments down below. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that super chat. Donate some money. Hit the thanks button down below. Help your boy out. Till next time, this is Sean with Boxing and Basketball.